Now I will play dirty game, Randy.
South Carolina, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Now that's how you make a statement.
Are?
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
Hurricane Rana. He's got him now.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a hollow.
And here comes Randy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He can end it here.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Randy Orton's methodical attacks are starting to take their toll on the man he considers a weak link, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan's defeated many top WWE stars, but beating a guy the caliber of Orton may just be outside Daniel Bryan's level. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton. He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
An impressive series of moves right there.
That has got to be it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This has been a war. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
And here comes Orton.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
That could break a nose.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Hurricane Rana, nicely executed. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
अब तो आएगा रैंडी.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
अरे यार टेबल का सेटअप कभी टूट जाता है, कभी ये हो जाता है, कभी वो हो जाता है.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at worker school, that's for sure.
Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
But regardless of how he looks, the match itself is looking very ugly for Daniel Bryan.
Dude, he's reversing all the time.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Table finisher.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
Come on, Randy, come on. तब तक मैं अपना थोड़ा हेल्थ बढ़ा लेता हूँ.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Oh, I think this man needs business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
7, 8.
Too quick for him there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Come on. Do the reversal.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous. There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
No, reverses it. And he lands the slam. Incoming!
We'll take time.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Randy Orton is getting... Randy Orton unleashes the RKO, and it's all over Bryan.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
3! Randy Orton with an emphatic win!
The Viper victorious.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Hurricanrana diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Nicely done. Gets him with a kick. Springboard sunset flip. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag's been trending all night on social media, and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Punishing attack on the body. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
This rivalry between Daniel... It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
अरे ये क्यों निकल गया?
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Oh man, Randy Orton's in trouble.
क्या हो रहा
Randy
था?
Orton was just one step behind there, guys.
Table in play. What's he going to do with it? A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match. So damaging.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This kind of offense he's known for.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield.
He looks for it once again.
That's it. It's over. It's over. That should do it. Does Orton even know where he is?
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan was just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag. Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Shit, man. You need to be really careful. This is a simulation.
That might have done it, Cole.
If you're not paying attention, simulation, you can't do simulation matches if you're doing that.
Randy Orton is getting it's all academic from here.
The Viper strikes. He's got him covered. 1, 2. A kick out before 3.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, he turns it around. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Randy Orton.
Why he's not reversing it?
Got it.
The damage has been done.
Huh?
Nice job by Randy Orton there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Orton looking for something big.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Orton looking for something.
Why he's not reversing
The
it?
Viper strikes again.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Shoulders on the mat. 1. Digging deep for a kick out.
Man, oh man.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Come on, Randy.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Not today.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
अरे यार
There's the Irish whip.
बैकस्लाइडर
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
And here comes Orton.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
the third time, bro. Seriously.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Hurricane Rana. Wow. Oh, I think this man means business. He's displaying classic offense here.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Inside the ring now. Impressive.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship. He's won the Royal Rumble and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume, too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, Tag Team titles, and the World title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Oh, my God.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight. nicely done.
Showing off some of his speed there.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match. Since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and the Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Eludes that one.
And here comes Orton.
I think this thing is
Randy
little bit,
Orton has had rage
fixed
issues, and Daniel
because
Bryan
he's
is no
in
stranger to
such a
anger
low health
management. Who
and
has
he's
the
beating him.
advantage in
I mean,
a
how is that
twisted
possible?
match like
How is
this?
this reversing
There's a
too
world of
fast?
difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger.
How
Orton's
is
turned
it
it into a
reversing
Hall
too
of Fame
fast?
career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Better not waste this opportunity.
He can end it here. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Tried for it early.
No.
Orton looking for something. He's inflicting some
Wow, you
serious
can't
pain
give
here.
I think there is no reversal to RK.
2, and the fight must go on.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Wise move going for the stretch. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Up and down. What a slam.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. No, he reverses it. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
Well, regardless of how he looks, the match itself is looking very ugly for Daniel Bryan.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
And there's his speed paying off.
देखा?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
There's no recovering from that. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, going for it! Going for it!
It's in. Locks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys,
लगाओ ना.
This is a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over.
dodges that one.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
Oh my DDT! Spiked him.
I don't think it's
What an exploder!
fair.
Orton looking for something. Oh, she blows the RKO.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Unbelievable athleticism.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better.
A great move. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Come on, Orton, submit.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Hurricane Rana! He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana.
Can I change gameplay settings? Can I
He
pin
goes
call
for
him?
the cover. 2! Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, I thought this was over. And here comes Orton.
And he lands the slam.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Punishing the human body.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. 2! Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
He's still in this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Did you hear that? What impact! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Nicely done. Twice as nice.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Daniel Bryan using the
Tap out.
kendo stick for leverage.
That's true.
And Orton taps
Tap out.
out. Randy Orton taps
Yes,
out.
man.
What a win for Daniel Bryan. Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career. And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton.
Finally, I did it.
Bryan earned this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Look at Randy Orton.
It is now time for me to tell you whom I've selected to compete against me for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
After my series of matches with Randy Orton, I really started gaining momentum, and both the WWE Universe and Superstars took notice. One of those superstars was none other than my former Velocity opponent, John Cena.
I select Daniel Bryan.
We've both obviously come a long way since that match, but John was on another level.
John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion.
This was my chance to really prove I belonged in the main event picture on a major show like SummerSlam.
The question is, for Daniel Bryan, tonight will he become the next John Cena or the first Daniel Bryan?
We even had Triple H as our special guest referee. What could possibly go wrong?
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polar... As an individual in WWE history, John Cena against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
He hits the clothesline.
John Cena wins moving on until the.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
John Cena with the offense. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match. Ow, that hurt. You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a difference. He's going for the pin. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Too soon.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
So punishing. Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened. If Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people in a wrestling ring, because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway.
He's big move. Look at this.
Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
Big move coming. Wait for it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But he's got to capitalize now. Boy, that would hit the target.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Haha. Perform a limb target attack from a standing grapple to John Cena in front of standing opponent front face. Press X into another, then press R1 plus X. Press X in front of standing opponent for a front face lock, then press A. Okay.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Incredible move by John Cena.
Here's his moment, Michael.
John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric...
Got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Not yet.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. His clothesline finds the mark. I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is.
No early kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Now, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more. Battle's not over yet.
Too soon.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here. Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once?
अरे जीत तो गया था क्या?
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE champion. Daniel,
Penny predicament. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
so resourceful.
That big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game planned for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten. Oh, he turns it around. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard? Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because He wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Nobody comes back from this.
Can he finish the job?
Well, John Cena's in a real...
Got him in the S-lock.
But he's got to capitalize now. Hopefully John Cena can recover. I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Cover. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. And he's heading back in.
अरे बकचोद.
Oh, I think this man means business. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Attitude adjustment. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still
One more attempt.
WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the pit.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is. I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan. You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
Hurricanrana beautifully executed.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Incoming. Simply magnificent. When this guy's on, look out. Guys, there's a stark dip. He's got the shoulders down.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him. What a kick out.
Hurricanrana. Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricanrana.
जॉन सीना हर मूव को रिवर्स कर देता है.
John Cena is an 11-time WWE champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring,
he might have it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nobody does it quite like him.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Well, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole.
So damaging. This could be all she wrote.
He's just in so much pain right now.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Hold X while in front face lock. Grapple.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept super. Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
This could mean trouble. Now with complete control. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Attitude adjustment.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Great offense by John Cena. There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
And the referee starts his 10 count. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Look at him move. What acrobatics. Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for the pin. And only a 1 count. That would have been a shocker. John Cena connecting there with a good shot. Oh boy, he is rolling. Man.
This is it, guys.
A powerful takedown. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Well-placed strike.
He needs to capitalize on it now. But can...
No, he kicks out at 2.
Still too fresh.
Well, the WWE title is on the line, so you just know that the action is going to be intense. And that's the way we like it.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
You got to wear your...
Whoa!
Abe.
And look at...
Incredible! This has to be it.
A simply devastating elbow drop.
Could this be John Cena out-wrestling Daniel Bryan?
Cena proving he can wrestle with the best of them. Comes up big with the reversal. Wow, what impact!
Oh, was that a glitch?
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Going all the way up. Look at this.
Wow, that was unreal.
Look at this. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's such a tough target. The human body can only absorb so much of that. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Perform STF.
You're not going to win many matches. Absorbing punishment like that. Nice drop toe hold. Here he goes. Oh, I think this man needs business.
That has got to be it.
He's too quick for him there. Hurricane Rana. He landed it.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, but why else would he just let him out of that hole?
This is not where you want to be. Now in full control.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Look at the quickness by Cena.
You can't just beat John Cena, man.
That packed a punch. Big move coming. Wait for it. Incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Well, that was a close call.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, man.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Up the bell.
Look out. He's not messing around.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Look out. John Cena is measuring.
STF applied.
But can he follow up here?
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Going to the top. High risk. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got, look at this.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. One move after the other. It's devastating. Putting it all on the line. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. Look out! He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. Going for broke. And he hits with a diving assault.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Oh boy, that's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's going for it all. Incoming. Clearly on a mission here.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here.
Perform a diving attack with John Cena.
Real.
Not yet.
John Cena with the offense. Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Whoa! Hurricane Rana. Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana. When this guy's on, look out. This is going to be big, one way or another. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment?
Yes.
Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the leg.
Day by day, I'm becoming a more great
He did it.
WWE 2K19 player.
What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight, you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. You can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no.
What the? Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps.
Oh! I
my
remember
God,
this moment. I remember this
Triple H
moment.
With a pedigree to Bryan.
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton, is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed
Oh.
Orton the WWE Championship.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
WWE champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
Okay guys, we exit this showcase mode क्योंकि ये काफ़ी addictive होता जा रहा है and I really need to take a break. So system में ये क्या है unlock?
You would think a high-profile match with the World Heavyweight Champion would solidify my status in WWE, right? Nope. Just a few months later, I was released.
I will have
For those of you keeping track at home, this was the second time I was released by WWE. I thought this time I might be done with WWE for good.
Okay guys, see you after some hours. Till then, goodbye.